everyone, welcome back to Rotator. We're here in the upper way. Just did that little puzzle, and the cultists with the lens are going into the sewers. Rykad Minoris. Still on our way to see the governor.
Keep your wits about you. What a peculiar thing.
What's the peculiar thing you spotted? Oh, right. Wall. The voices belonging to the many residents of the lower levels merged into a single humming noise, unnerving and oppressive, much like the surrounding catacombs.
The premonition runs true.
You feel a slight prickling sensation at the back of your head. The barrier between the worlds has grown so thin here, you can feel a breeze coming from the other side. Toxic flow of murky liquid comes down from the higher levels via ancient rusted pipes.
I always have a backup plan.
You're always praying, Cog. Don't you ever bore yourself? Do you even know what fun is? What about jokes, huh?
A concept of humor has been detected in the catalogue. Demonstration. An ignorant layperson, a low-status candidate for servitorization, and a blasphemous augment thief walk into a bar, deprived of the undersized blessing.
Let us not dawdle.
Was that sarcasm there, Pascal?
Over.
You hear shrill, baleful giggling coming from behind you. It's getting louder, but there's no one there.
This could be an opportunity.
Oh, craft loot, yes. Yes, it is. Oh god, these
Rise to the top
Columns
or
of
get
pillars.
left in the dust.
You encase yourself in metal freeze, and the trick age this way. You cannot trick death. That's Kibella. Pascal, what kind of waste that? This unit's service life is not determined by entropic degradation. The omnicide determines all. It's greater than entropy. Well, don't know about that.
What do we have here?
Yeah, let's do this straight away.
That wasn't so difficult.
Your heresy ends here.
Initiating enemy analysis. Error, this is a possible homicide of mercy man. What is this? What do other people say? What is that? Emperor, grant me strength, for the horror from the Imperium is upon us. It has no threat, no name. Undying one, guide me. How can such a thing be killed? It's just, oh, it is the first demon we found. Wasn't it? I think Idea was summoned one at the moment. Okay, we've only got the one at the moment. 175 health. Yes, he's there. There we go there. Right, now it turns them into enemies. And runs around like an idiot. So we've got 8 enemies now. Okay. I'll leave these ones for the melee people. And then do that again. Little teleport. Again. Get more enemies. It'll do that all over the place. I'm already on maximum failed degradation at the moment. Okay, line this side. And over here, 1, 2, that all. Well, if I go to this side, Inkabala can do that side.
I'll brush this off.
Shush. What's this one? Crimson Rage. It's extra AP.
Who if not?
Yep. Okay. Didn't quite hear me all the way. Where's the rest of them? Right up there. Can I see that one? Can. Can't hit it. Can hit these though. That's just.
It's as good as done. I'll make it happen. On it.
I'm surprised not losing. I'm not getting into it, am I?
Who if not? He never stood.
Shit. Who's on the floor, Pascal? Earth Cortez. Yeah, that. Even though I sanctioned Psyker, that triggered a Peril of the Warp. That wouldn't be moving. So everyone got hit by that. 1 damage. Deva, Pascal, and Argento on the floor. Well, Deva should be immune to it. She's got the thing on. Should be immune to Perils of the Warp and stuff.
Don't let your guard down.
I have 5 death buffs.
It's as good as done. I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen. On it. Your end was inevitable.
3.
Who if not me? You should have thought twice before crossing me.
I've got 1 left. It's got 13. 13. If I do him, maybe I can kill both. Yep. 1 extra AP. It's on 92. Yeah. Does it do any damage to it? Oh, only once. First hit it buggered off, instead of having all the different hits. Okay. Right then, Cabela's got nothing to attack. Because they're all up here. Oh no, she can get to here. There. Probably over there as well. All that. Oh, she's got so many. Massive amounts of movement there. 13, yep.
As the tenants demand.
2. Rain in Blood. Did I just do Rain in Blood? No, it didn't.
As honor ordains. Come, the other side awaits.
13, yep.
The shadows will see it done. I shall not fail.
Didn't kill him. To
As
the
the
side.
tenant's death is a blessing. Trust me.
Out of those, let me get to
I
here.
bring mercy and retribution, as honor ordains. Trust me. An offering of blood, as honor ordains. Come, the other side awaits.
That's it. Oh no, I can still move.
As the tenants demand.
That's it now. Right.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Don't think you can reach all the way out here. No, not even close. But I can...
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Above Argenta, why not?
Let's make it quick. Hold on.
Argenta's got the long-range sniper rifle.
Out of our way.
Oh, wait, someone down there still.
Let's get to it.
I forgot about these two. Cassie could have killed
Here
those.
we go. Let's get to it.
There isn't going to be many neutrals after this, I feel. Well, looks like I'm running this way. Where is he now? Over here. Guess I just come this way. Chase him down. That's right, yeah. Just out of range, I think.
I refuse.
Yep, just out of range.
I'll see to it. You never stood a chance.
Kill that one then. Don't have any more action points to do anything else.
Trust
Get
me.
that going. Didn't want that, I wanted that, but never mind.
There is only death, yours or mine.
They've got no movement now. Typical. Might arse that up. Oh well. Still a long way.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
How deep of any of these? Can I hit any of these? No. Can I pull any of these? can. Nice. Aha, one there.
If I may,
Yeah, I got him as well, but shouldn't be in the way. No, they're all out of range.
Let's make it quick. Hold on.
yeah.
First of all,
Was that you?
nice one, Dira.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
She's trying to keep injuring herself, isn't she? The warp's so high. And she doesn't have the skills yet to benefit from it.
Out of my way.
Is he an enemy? He is an enemy. I'll just go. Slashing, what damage did that do? 9 to 11. Quite enough. Leave that for Argenta then.
Vital function successfully terminated. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
That thing he's wearing isn't triggering at all. When I had it on my character, oh there it is. Right, it's hidden away. I'm just blind. Yeah, right in front of Cassia. I'm taking damage. That's how much burning she put on it. So it's going to burn next round to death. But I can kill her now. Or maybe not.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without... As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor is eradicated.
Does she see anybody else? There's 3 left. All over here.
This is unacceptable.
It's not be used again. Oh, it's only got very low rate of fire. That's what it is.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
I don't need luck. I have strategy.
Just out of range. But
On it. Your end was inevitable. I'll see to it personally.
one movement.
It's as good as done.
Got 2 more of these.
Another enemy
There we
down.
go. No, Argenta didn't get injured then. She got stabbed a lot. And so did Adira. Right, that was the only fight down here.
I know how to take risks.
Ah! Headphones fell off. Close scratch. It'd be nice if I get some headphones that actually fit in my head. Yeah, but
Always keep your eye on the prize.
that's a problem for somebody else. Another day. Okay. Hypnotizing pendant. When the wearer successfully hits with a single shot attack, the target suffers slowed to the wearer's next turn. You're the only person apart from Pascal. So. Yeah, some more bodies up here.
I always keep my options open.
Something over here. This filthy excuse for a table is made with someone's dinner, consisting of algae and corpse starch. Yes, it is made out of corpses. Of the soylent variety. It's way down there.
Is there money to be made?
Not a very big area, but there was that ongoing battle.
What a peculiar thing. I always get the job done.
Acquisition is possible. This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Increases melee attack damage against demon enemies by +2 if the wearer has conviction dogmatic. Damage is increased by +4 instead. What are you wearing? You're wearing 12 dodge reduction against melee area attacks. Who else does melee? +5. I won't be using that because I'm always going to be on lower health. I'm not going to be dogmatic. But it's extra damage against demons. I'm hardly ever going to be in full health. Oh, I don't know. I am now. That's good for skill checks, I guess.
Let us not dawdle.
And if I get the blood pact right and do enough damage and heal properly, then let's have a look at that. Broken ribs, strength and toughness. Yeah. You lose an action point. That's a bit annoying. Blood oath. Cost 11 wounds. Two times toughness bonus. Okay, so that's down at the moment because of the broken ribs. Okay, so that'll be 13. So usually it should heal itself. Like if we look at hers, yeah, 11 and 13. So that's it for this level.
I always have a backup plan.
I think you get an achievement first run through killing that demon. But the hypnotizing pendant is good. That cloak isn't too bad. Maybe good for Heinrichs. Okay. That's where we first came into this area. Just make sure I've done everything here. I think I have. Wow. That was a nice path taken there.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Yeah, that's where we came out otherwise. We popped up earlier. Last episode, I think. Yep, goods around the back. Well, the floor down there. Okay. This looks like another ambush area. No. Yes. No. Don't like the quietness of the bodies.
Honest Aya,
Oh, that's
I
right.
need the wisdom to perceive.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust. Just as I planned. This could be an opportunity.
Should level up after all these.
That's how it's done.
Yeah. What was I just saying?
Success is the only outcome I accept. I always get the job done. Just as I planned. Success is the only outcome I accept.
That's the one key. Clearly oblivious to your presence, the soldier mutters incoherently, does not react to anything around him. He's gone bonkers. Okay, so I'll pause
Is there
here,
money to be made?
do a level up, level 14, and I'm not even done half of this planet yet. Wow, it's crazy. I think the last time we were here, like level 10 or 11. That's what the extra DLC stuff's added in. Also having an extra person is a big difference. So I'll level up. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, level 14. Weapon skill, extra attack skill and parry, and Psyker Minoris, now Psyker 2. Idea, can't get that yet because she's unsanctioned. So perception and abort mines. After every 6th use of a psychic power by the Psyker, all enemies gain a sacking -5 penalty to all characteristics until the end of combat. Not so great now, but later on when she gets something to make all non-attack psychic abilities like prescience and the other one she had starts off with, the dodge one, and some other buffs, they all become free. They all count as psychic powers. So they're great. So she'll have this, not as good as Cassia's debuff, but it can add up. Especially given 3 turns, it all stacks up like that as well. Heavy weapon proficiency for Argenta. And awareness. Cassia, fellowship, because nothing else makes any sense to her. And tonicity here, +1 additional damage for every 5 bonus. It's a flat damage, it doesn't really scale that well with the staffs. But it's extra flat damage. Here, toughness, because that's the healing you get of Blood Pact, Blood Oath, and Bloody Requiem. When you kill an enemy, you get resolve +1 until the end of combat, which means more chance of getting heroic axe. And Pascal, ballistic skill. Because soon enough his weapon skill will be based off his intelligence anyway. And filtering protocols. When you use plasma or melter weapons for the first time, you gain an extra AP. Right. So, do a quick save. And continue on.
Keep your wits about you.
Why is that all messed up? That was strange. Nothing with statue of the dead one? Nope.
Searching is my observance.
Ancient Terra Monaco. The wearer's law Imperium test depend on fellowship instead of intelligence. You gain +3. Well, it's not my character. It's not Idera. It's not Argenta. Yes. It's Cassia. But she's already wearing something. Or do I have the heavy weapon with me? I could use this. Here, the Ripper. Ratify 8, same, does the same. Actually, the Ripper is almost exactly the same as the autocannon. But 1 AP to use instead of 2, and less armor pen. That's crazy. That's crazy. But it's not a heavy weapon. And we will be getting feats for that soon. Which increase the minimum damage and the burst of fire can be doubled to 16, stuff like that. Which I think she already has, that one.
I always keep my options
My
open.
warp sight reveals something.
Okay, took your time. That up there. Okay. Fight heresy, serve a higher purpose. Safeguard humanity's dominion. That's where we came up from before.
Rush not dawdle.
Got to record a Kingmaker one after this. I think I found out where, if you're watching the Kingmaker playthrough, again I've missed a couple of the do that. A couple of the artifacts for the storyteller. I think I know where they are. It's in the bloody tomb again I've just cleared out. Anyway. Some 10 people, children among them, are huddled together in fear. You see that half of them have black holes where their eyes used to be. Some maintain a gloomy silence. Others are waiting. Several armed insurgents are carefully watching over the terrified hostages, snapping every now and then at someone for shaking too much or crying too loudly. Come to your senses, Harold. Look what you're doing to your own family. A woman of about 60, grey-haired but still strong, is kneeling before a stocky man with a thick, pure white beard, stretching her arms towards him. Take pity on us, let us go. Fanatical old man. Stop talking and embrace redemption. The children have gained true sight, but you still believe the lie. Upon seeing you, the man points his weapon at you. The other insurgents do the same. Who are you and why are you here? Are all these people your family? All of my adopted and blood children are here. I've raised them all as my own. and now I must protect them, help them see. His mind and soul are pierced by shards of colourful deception. Views once twisted by despair, and Imperium's influence can never be the same again. Pascal's box hisses furiously. Layperson, cognition is not your primary function. You are saving your kin by holding them at gunpoint, and believe that burning their eyes out will grant them sight. It is evident that the author of the demagogic teaching that confused you meant to make a mockery of your deplorable intellect. Well said. I remember the vizier used to sew our eyes shut so that his young spinners would see the truth. Kibella's voice sounds hollow, but there are glowing embers of fury in her eyes. Our ritual was one of service to him. It tempered and prepared us for our duty. What you are working here is despicable heresy, a blasphemous mockery of our sacred disciplines. Who are you, and what are you doing to these unfortunates? I'm the chief. My former name, Avold, is meaningless now. My father leading his family to deliverance from woes, to salvation. Aurora has opened my eyes to the truth. My children will see it. Avold, spare us, spare your children. What are you trying to save them from? Who's behind all of this? At Aurora's behest. Aurora is a great prophet and a great warrior. Their face is shrouded, but their gaze pierces the veil of time and sees into the future. I always knew that governor's dogs were hiding the truth from us, and now the day has come. The prophet has come to Rykad Minoris and opened our eyes. The end of the world is coming, the final dawn, and only those who accept Aurora's truth will survive it. Well, Pascal's not going to fail that, is he? You've been torturing your own family in order to save them. You've been blinding them so they could see the truth. Those who lack faith cannot grasp the truth and will not be saved. The old man is obstinate, but his sense that confidence in his voice is diminished. Well, that's going to work. That's going to work. That's going to work. Aurora, whoever that is, has exploited your naivety. Can't you see you're causing nothing but suffering? But all I wanted was to save. The man drops his weapon and covers his face with his hands in desperation. You hear several short sobs. There's no washing the blood from your hands, but you could at least let us go, Avold. The ones you haven't mutilated yet. The old man gestures to the other insurgents who lower their weapons. Then he shifts his gaze to you, trying to hold back tears. What happens to us now? I think we see him later if we let him go. I do need the dogmatic ones. Your family will be taken care of. As for you, I can condemn you to death. Only +3. I guess. The old man's body falls to the ground. As soon as the hostages see it, they start moving faster and soon disappear around the bend. We're gonna fight all the other ones now? No, everyone goes. Poor old man, I tried to talk him out of it. They're in one piece. Everything will be alright, won't it? Am I... Oh god, I need another 2. Sets of 3. I need to get up to here, I think. So I need... That's not 15, this is what? 16 to 45? Yeah. So I need some more points. Haven't rotary follower, okay. What do I have here? Oh, it's just using sims and stuff, it might not. Yeah.
What do we have here?
Bolt pistol, frag grenades. Okay, what is that? Go.
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure.
Another?
I always get the job done.
Or was it goods down there I saw? It's goods down there I saw. Okay.
That's how it's done.
Where was... It's not this way. It is this way. Okay.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Join up at the Hive's nearest Astro Militarum Mobile Conscription Center. There's not enough games about the Hero Guard. Success is measured in blood, yours and your enemies, because everybody's into that. I want to be a space marine. I love the Ultramarines. The cover was haphazardly assembled from wherever the rebels could find. Fucking hate space marines.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
There's such a 13-year-old's wank mag version of Grim Dark Future, and it's turned into like a American wrestling with all the bullshit fucking soap opera style shit going on between the chapters. And I mean, it's like a bloody soap opera, pointless and annoying.
Keep your wits about you.
I think Games Workshop fucked up when they got rid of the Oddmans and the Squats that were in the original 40k. And then they bought in, piped up all the Eldar were always overpowered, especially the Jester people. Can't remember. Meet one later. Chapter 3. But they took them down things and put the tower up, and I don't know. They just messed around too much. Made the orcs weaker. The goods in the store are a stark contrast to the rest of the nearby shops. The jars are labelled all-purpose synth powder. It fills you with no matter what. Fills you up no matter what. Made in Necromunda's best factories.
Is there money to be made?
Don't know much about Necromunda. I know it's a famous hive city, and there's a couple of games about it. Which seem rather silly. Right then, the command center. And Mir. Level up again. Okay. Let's pause and level up then. Okay, it's a very quick level this one, because it's just the second ability from our heroic one. So for both myself and Kibella, we got this one. We've already had that one before. +4 death from above charges, and 2 then to combat death from above. Does agility bonus damage. And now we have this one as well. Until the end of combat, strikes made by the Bladedancer, including attacks made as part of death rolls, reduce enemy weapon skill by 2 plus agi bonus divided by 2, and decrease armor and dodge by the same, and they stack. So, say we got, I don't know, 100 agility. That'd be 2 plus 10 divided by 2, so that's 7. Stacking. And we can attack 2, 3, 4 times a day, a turn. So that'd be 28 to 30 of their weapon skill, dodge, and armor. maybe more with 3 attacks and stuff like that. So both Cabela and my character got the same. Now, Idira and Pascal, both being operatives, got that one. They both had that one before. Dismantling attack cripples the enemy, reducing their weapon skill, ballistic skill by 30 to the end of combat. And this one, they can't move the next turn, and until the rest of the combat, the movement points are reduced by 3. Don't think I'll ever use either of these for either character because they're just crap. Argenta, she had that one first. Until the end of the soldier's turn, they gain +4 MP, and their attacks do not spend movement points. And this one, until the end of combat, the soldier's rate of fire is decreased by 30. And Cassia got the most powerful heroic action from any class. Her and Jai will, and you will if you play an officer. I started it off with this one at the end. You give someone a free turn. And during the extra turn, all the non-attacking abilities -1 AP. That's one I just picked up. And the first one was during the extra turn, the target deals +12% damage, which is based on their fellowship. And until the end of combat, they gain the effect of Voice of Command, which is that, and that goes up based on fellowship again. So every buff she gets, that will go up and up and up and up and up, which then Voice Command. I think you can get up to like +30, +20, +30, if you're lucky. Oh no, it got nerfed, didn't it? Got nerfed. The formidable shells for large caliber weapons are being stored right in the command center. That's macro cannon shells. You'll see them later.
I always have a backup plan.
Welcome to the Rykad Minoris command center. Let's do a save because we leveled up.
They're scrabbling around, digging into my skull from the inside. It's like nails dragging down these metal walls.
I have conducted a visual survey of the locale. The bunker's metal cladding is fully intact and undamaged.
Hyperbole, Pascal, hyperbole. Okay, this is the governor's. Not the mayor, it's the governor.
Open.
I was wrong. So talk to him first. The painfully thin tech priest turns sharply toward you. The sudden movement makes his chromed augmetics briefly clang. His grey eyes set under furrowed brows almost blend into the pale skin of his face. He levels you with a heavy, dour stare. Identification. Unit Lodger's Quartz Clamor, or Cream. Official trade representative of the Explorator Cognizance Fleet. This unit, the unit's supervises supply routes into the Rykad system. Ensures the security of the combat arsenal, forms commercial transactions, secures mutually beneficial contracts. When the tech priest notices Pascal, his eyes widen. His Vox unit immediately lets out a string of screeching minoric, a tortuously long tirade in which the volume rises and falls, seemingly at random. When it's finally over, the omniscient servant bows his head in deference. Unit Quartz Crane requests permission to transfer information. The rogue trader possesses a supreme degree of power, the potential to influence the current leadership, the ability to restore order in the Rykad system. Show me your arsehole. I accept the commercial transaction. Okay, now I can trade with those. Want to keep? Yep, I'll have those. When the wearer kills the target with exploit, using a single or dead-eye shot, the nearest immediately gains 1 exploit. Did I have that already? Psychic body glove. Oh, for 13. Stabilizing braces. That's good for Argenta. Can use running gun, +1 damage on the ranged attacks. That's good for her as well because it's I think 1 extra damage. Plasma pistol. That's good for Pascal. First aid manual. Modified las gun. Metronome is good. If the wearer did not spend movement points during the turn, plus 10 to all characteristics next turn. So that's good for a sniper. It's good for Cassio or Dera or Pascal. Stormtrooper Carapace, that's good for Abelard. Okay, so I want to go up to 4 of those if I can. But that's the only 2 trading factions to get in this chapter, the first chapter. So 10,000 or God no. I'm going to give you all those. Heretic trophies, no, I want to give you who wants the most? I mean, all this is usually just 150. 200s usually stay the same. Now and then someone might give 100 for those, and perhaps 100 for those. So fuel was pointless. Heretic trophies. I think the Fellowship, and there's another one. Caspalica want those more. Mechanicus though. Oh, I give them to you. Ships for 200 as well. Heretic and Holy Gifts. Holy Gifts is mainly for the Drusians. But they're very, very dogmatic, so probably won't be using them much. But they do have some good stuff, if I remember correctly. Okay, that's right there. So I need only 400 now. So I'll just give you... I think the 50 for more the armor kits. That's 400. Okay, and that's it. Psychic body glove. I was looking at that here. Renegades. Plasma pistol. Let's take everything I can. I need profit factor 17. They can get that. Can we get these profit factors? Not sure. 1500. Let's get the metronome. Ship components, armor kits. Provisions. 100. Holy gifts. Another 50. Miscellaneous, please. 1500, dead on. Back to too low. Get the metronome. Okay. So, psychic body glove. Ignores the first critical hit damage in combat. Plus 6% dodge if the wearer's willpower is more than 40, which it is. Does that change? 3 times psi rating. Okay. Might be better for a Deva then. Yeah, this is definitely better for a Deva. What's Cassia wearing? Armored body glove. It's just better. Was that cargo? Don't need that anymore because Ablar's already wearing it. Okay, what else do we pick up? Ripper, that's gone. Cargo, modified bolter. Okay, then you have a sniper rifle. That does more damage, got better range, but less penetration. Additional hit chance. That's okay for now. I mean, I want a plasma rifle. Bolt pistols. That's cool. No one's ever going to use those. Range of 12 on that. But she's got the range on the long las. So I'm looking down here. 4 to 6 times 8. So that's 32 to 48. 28 to 48. So the spread on this is wider. Recoil 25. Recoil 50. Oh wow. That's really bad. That's really bad. What the recoil means is after your first shot, every shot after that has minus 50 to hit on it. Which is really, really bad. Especially when you've only got 55 to start off with. Now that can be improved. But it's not good. Might be better off going with this then. Recoil 15 on the Ripper. Yeah, I didn't look at that before. That's pretty poor. Do we get anything else new? We got the this helmet. A single or dead eye shot. Well, it's only you then, isn't it? Crits. Who has a dogmatic? It's you though. This doesn't need dogmatic. I'm chuntering to myself. What do I have? What's to hit? Crit. It's not particularly that useful. You don't use single or dead eye shot. You do. You have that. Armor. Yeah, might as well just keep that on then. Metronome. Needle ring, just sell that. Who uses? I suppose we give it to Pascal, but he can't use medikits, can he? I thought I gave myself some of those objectives. I can't get the stabilizing gloves yet because I don't have the profit factor. Do I think I could give that to? As well. Okay. Let's finish. How long have we been recording actually? An hour, dead on. So, I've talked to the priest and the governor next episode. Till then, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.